He wasn't a spy. He wasn't a soldier. He wasn't even supposed to be there. He was a college student on vacation. But one mistake, or maybe no mistake at all, turned him into a hostage of the most dangerous regime on Earth. And for 17 months, the world watched in silence as an American disappeared behind closed borders. This is the story of how North Korea staged a crime to kidnap a tourist and almost dragged the world into war. January 2016, Pyongyang, a city of statues, slogans, and silence. Otto Warmbier, a 21-year-old American student, arrived with a guided tour group, the only way foreigners are allowed in. Tourists were watched, escorted, controlled. They were told, don't touch anything, don't wander, don't joke. Because in North Korea, everything is political. Otto laughed, took pictures, asked questions, and on his last night in the country, something happened inside the hotel. Cameras later showed him walking in the hallway. Moments later, he vanished. At the airport, just before departure, North Korean security stopped Otto. They took him away. No explanation, no charges, no contact. 2 months later, the world saw him again, on state television, crying, shaking, confessing to a crime so strange it didn't make sense. He claimed he had tried to steal a propaganda poster as a trophy for a church in Ohio, but the footage was blurry, the story was inconsistent, and the confession sounded forced. Then came the sentence, 15 years of hard labor. For a poster, behind the scenes, U.S. Intelligence was panicking. North Korea had a history of hostage diplomacy. They arrest foreigners, then use them as leverage. But this time was different. Otto disappeared from all communication. No letters, no visits, no proof of life. Then, in 2017, after 17 months of silence, North Korea suddenly called the United States. They said Otto was alive, but in a coma. When he was flown home, the truth was devastating. He was blind, brain damaged, unresponsive. Doctors said he had suffered massive neurological injury, likely from oxygen deprivation. No one could explain what happened in that prison. 6 days later, Otto Warmbier died. The U.S. accused North Korea of torture. North Korea denied everything. Sanctions followed. Tensions exploded. Missiles were launched. Threats were exchanged. For a moment, the world stood on the edge of war, all because of one student, one fake crime, one regime that used a human life as a message. Otto Warmbier went to North Korea as a tourist. He came back as a warning, a reminder that some borders aren't meant to be crossed, because not everyone plays by the rules of the world. In some places, innocence is not protection, it's leverage.